Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Jammerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys, and today we're going through and transferring ALLI's rank to another card, as well as looking at the fact that the market is back. So let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today guys, what we're going to be doing is going through and transferring ALLI's rank, guys. It's time to go through and change him, to be honest, because I've used him pretty much the entire season, and you know, I want something fresh. You know, there was a card, a central attacking midfield card that always interests me ever since Team of the Year. So what we're going to be doing in today's video, guys, is going through and transferring ALLI's rank, and then just going through and actually you know, talking about the fact that the market is actually finally back. So what we'll be doing first and foremost is going through and transferring ALLI's rank to one card in particular. So if you guys don't know, there has been an update in the game that allows for us to transfer ALLI's rank to another card pretty much free of charge. Now, a lot of people were sort of skeptical about it because of the fact that ALLI himself is only worth around 40,000 XP when he is fully trained, but guys, that's all good because his rank does transfer over, and what this means is that he will automatically put the card that he is melted into to 100 base plus the rank. So for example, in my case, we've got ALLI at 2 ranks, so let's go through and do that, and then we'll go from there. So guys, we are back, and the one player that I am going to be using, guys, is Coutinho. Now, I'm going to be melting ALLI into Team of the Year Coutinho. The reason why I want to do Coutinho is because he does have the counter boost, guys. He also has, if you go to FIFA renders, he has long shot trait, technical dribble trait, as well as playmaker trait. ALLI has long shot and technical dribbler, but he doesn't have the playmaker trait. Also, you know, Coutinho is a bit of a smaller player, and I've sort of always wanted to have a smaller player as my central attacking midfielder, just because, you know, they're quicker. And the smaller models in FIFA Mobile usually play a bit faster. So this is the card that I'm going to be using, guys. This is the card that I'm going to be using. We will quickly just go through and burn ALLI into him, guys. So let's go through and do that. Now, another thing is that, obviously, you know, the counter boost, guys, it is very, very nice due to the fact that, you know, it boosts sprint speed, ball control, dribble, long shot. You know, very, very key characteristics, in my opinion, for a central attacking midfielder. Obviously, it'd be nice if it boosted shot power, but I think that his shot power will be better than ALLI's. If we just quickly look at ALLI's shot power, you know, it's not very good whatsoever. His shot power is pretty poor. It's like 95, I think. Let's just double check that. Yeah, 96 at 100 base, guys. That is not good enough. That is not good enough, in my opinion. So let's go through and melt in the ALLI, guys. So this is just to show you guys that you don't need to worry about it, and you know, you can do it to any card whatsoever. Say for example, if I wanted to melt my ALLI into a right midfielder, I could do that. As you guys can see here, if I put this ALLI into Bale would go to 100 base plus the 2 ranks, guys. So it's very, very nice sort of addition, in my opinion. So let's go through and put him into the Coutinho, guys, and then check out his stats. And then I just need to go through and use the stamina quickly, and then we'll level up the skill boost that we've got, and then quickly talk about the market. So let's do it, guys. Let's just show you guys that it does work, and it isn't like, you don't need to be worried about it. And there it is, guys. So as you can see there, it only puts in 41,472 XP. So that's how much XP ALLI is worth at 100 base. But he will push the player up to 100 overall base as well as 2 ranks. So let's go and do it, guys. Let's go and do it. And here it is, guys. So for some reason, my phone lagged out doing that. I was very nervous there because he only went up to 100 base. But there it is, guys. It did work. It did work. That was very, very strange. I don't know what happened there, but my phone did lag out. But that's all good, guys. That's all good. But yeah, as you guys can see here, he has got a bit superior shot power. Long shot is pretty decent as well, and it will go up once I go through and, you know, put in the coins into the skill boosts But there you go. There you guys go, guys. So that is a really, really nice addition to the team. So guys, just before we go and have a look into the market and see what's up, I just want to see how much it will now cost me to transfer Coutinho's rank to another card. So let's just, for example, test it out on the Bernardo Silva. I'm not actually going to do it, guys, because I do really want to play with the Coutinho. I am excited about it, but I assume now, because, you know, the Coutinho at rank 100 is going to be worth a whole bunch of XP, you know, it is possible that it is going to cost more coins, so there will be a discount. So let's see, guys, let's see. That's the reason why Dele Alli was so cheap, is because, actually, no, very, very interestingly, it's going to be a free transfer, guys. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though. I'm not going to test that, but if it works out the same as Dele Alli, you know, I will be able to use the Coutinho as an extra, like, you know, transfer in the future, which is really, really cool, you know. I can sort of test out cards and, you know, transfer them accordingly. So that's very, very interesting, but I'm not going to test that out, guys, just in case it doesn't work. But you did, guys, you know, you did just see previously that it does work for the Dele Alli. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are planning on doing a transfer of ranks for Dele Alli. Very, very interested about that, guys, as always. But yeah, I can't wait to test out this Coutinho. But let's go through it and just have a look at the market, guys. So as we all know, the market is finally back. Just looking at a few cards, so like, you know, Heartbreaker Bale, you know, these were some of the cards that were glitched. You know, the Bale is still pretty cheap. Also, you know, Messi is obviously the other big card that was glitched out, that was duplicated. So he's still relatively cheap as well. I'm not sure if he'll probably go up, you know, as the supply does sort of drop over time. But also, let's go through and have a look at some of the Lunar investments, guys. I'm pretty sure they've still like hit rock bottom. So, you know, Selke 415, 395. Yeah, it doesn't look as though he is going up all that much. Sort of stabilized at around 400k, which is unfortunate. One thing that's very interesting, and I can't really work out, is the fact that when the market did come back, there was no, like, I thought that the market would be empty because, you know, there were no listings, but there were hundreds of listings, guys. There were just so many listings. So I'm not sure, like, what that means and what that signifies. Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, I think that a lot of people were sort of hopeful due to the fact that, you know, the market, because it was being closed and, you know, nobody was able to list things for, you know, over 60 hours, you know, that there would be a fresh start and, you know, people could list cards at higher rates. But for some reason, that wasn't the case. Why? I have absolutely no idea. But let's just go through and have a look at Bernardo Silva. I'm pretty sure he's like, yeah, he's 200k, guys. Crazy, man. Still very, very, very dirt cheap. Let's have a look at also Tolisso. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the market that it's back? I was sort of hopeful that, you know, their prices would have risen a bit. But unfortunately, guys, it doesn't look as though that is going to be the case for us, which is a bit of a shame. Let's just go through and have a look at Tolisso. 200k, which is nice. I just want to also check the prices of some of the cards, like that are needed for the SBCs. We'll probably do the SBCs tomorrow. I'll probably do, you know, a wrap-up video of them. I definitely want to go through and get that Musa and potentially that Depay. Depay's one is quite difficult though. So let's just go through and have a look at the Leon players. I just want to see if they are extinct, and also we'll have a look at CSK Moscow, as well as, who's the other one? Leicester as well. So let's just go through and have a look at League 1, guys, or League 1. So that we've got League 1 and we've got Lyon. So let's just go through and see if there are any cards. I'm not sure if there will be. Okay, there are actually a few cards, which is decent. So we do need, I think, like an 86 overall team, which is going to be quite difficult. Also, you know, I think that Nigerians are pretty much extinct as well, just because of the fact that you do need it for that first SBC for Musa, as well as Dutch players, guys, as well as Dutch players. I did have a few Dutch cards on my bench, actually. I had a few car stops from Team Heroes Investments from Roma, so I did go through and sell him. Let's just double check that. We've got to go to Nation. and the Netherlands. So let's see. It should be under Holland, but it's actually listed as Netherlands. There it is. So let's just go through and check out 77 to 79, because that SBC, you know, is decent, but it is going to be quite expensive to do, especially the Depay guys. So yeah, as you can see here, the availability of Dutch players isn't at its highest point, but they still definitely are available. But yeah, Vorm is actually pretty cheap, which is interesting. So you could definitely consider him for the SBC guys. Definitely a good one. But we'll go through that in a bit more detail in the future. Also, I just want to check the price of Coleman. Coleman was another one of my investments, as well as Forster. So we've got Forster, actually Coleman at 92 overall. We just need to clear out the nation. So let's just check that out. So I picked him up for around, I think like 6.5 mil. But yeah, he was one of the cards that also suffered due to the duplication glitch. But he's around 5 million coins, so at least he's recovered a little bit from 2.5. I think the lowest was that I saw him at when all that stuff was going on. And also, guys, Forster as well. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you think about the market. Are you guys transferring anyone to Dele Alli? Very, very interested about that. Also, has anybody got a master offer for the Easter stuff, guys? I'm very interested to know. I'm still yet to get one on either of my accounts. So, you know, on my main account, which we're on right now, and on my mini account, guys, I haven't got an offer once. So I'm hoping that, you know, everybody does get a chance, or, you know, does get an offer, because it wouldn't be fair otherwise. But other than that, this is Jammerit signing out for the day. Thank you all for everything, and peace.